Hello there. How are you today, my Cancers? I'm your host, Super T Reader. It's time to do. I got the camera. I'm reaching around the camera, so it's kind of weird. There we go. I'm your host, Super T Reader. It's time to do a reading for September 2021. I hope everybody's doing well. This is a general reading. We're going to pick up on the energies. Okay. For September. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate all of you out there so much. The spread is one of the first spreads that I used. Like I said in the other videos, one of the first spreads I used in tarot. One of the first ones that I started with. Here we go. Sorry about the camera bump there, guys. Here we go. Two of Wands. Somebody is watching you. They still love you and they're watching you. Someone is watching you. They're guarding their energy. They don't want to be seen. It's somebody that you ended this with, and you probably got somebody a lot better, or you got your eye on somebody that you believe is way more worth it, way more important, way more worth your time. Okay, good. The water sign is watching you. The earth sign is what you got your eye on. You think that's a better bet. I see there's a few people involved here. I see that somebody is watching you. Either Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever you use, whatever social media you use, they got their eye on you. They're watching everything that you do. But boy, are they guarding themselves and making sure you don't see them. And I see Cancer. Your energy, sorry guys, stomach's trying to growl. It's the middle of the night. We have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So, it may be a soulmate, somebody you have a really deep romantic connection with, really deep romantic emotional connection with. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. They don't want you to see this. They don't want you to see it. Somebody's keeping their eye on you. They're not telling anyone. They're not telling a soul. They're just watching. Just watching. Somebody you cut off or dumped, or someone you cut off, dumped, or you broke up with. And they're definitely watching you. They want to see, you know what they're trying to see? They're checking your social media to see if there's any indication that you got somebody new. They're checking your social media and they're checking around you to see if there's any indication of whoever they ended it, when you ended it with them, who you picked it up with. Who'd you leave me for? Who are you talking to now? It's like they don't want to come forward and talk to you. You're not talking. You're not speaking to this person. You don't have you don't have a connection with this person verbally. You have not verbally spoken to this person in a long time. But listen close. They miss you. They're a long way away. I'm hearing that you rival another person. If you're a woman and you're watching this, because we don't have to get into genders here. It's a general reading, so this is male or female. But if you are a female, though, you are rivaling another person. They got somebody that they're talking to. But you are where their heart, They got somebody they're talking to. You're where their heart is, though. You have their heart. You bring that Cancer energy. And there's a soulmate connection. I'm hearing soulmate connection with you. There's a soulmate connection with you. And I see that you're rivaling this other person. You're rivaling them. And I see these two people here. It's like two women, you know. You're being compared. I see a comparison. You're being compared to another person. There's two women. And I could see that even though you left this person, I see you the one that left. I have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Why does that tell me this person is reluctant to leave? This is the person they're talking to, and they're reluctant to leave. You, however, I feel your energy, Queen of Cups, real strong, left, Six of Swords. It's just right there. And I could see you left for new love. Mm-hmm. No wonder this person feels so betrayed by you, because they feel as if you dumped them for something way better, more worth your time. Somebody that you feel is upscale, worth your time, money, nice dresser, decent. This person had an emotional connection to you. Why do I feel like the King of Cups? I'm getting that someone was emotionally vulnerable. The King of Cups has the energy of being a little bit weak. He can be a little bit, he wears his heart on his sleeves. You know, so he gets his feelings hurt very easily. And he's very sensitive. It's very sensitive energy. And I think maybe you weren't feeling that level of, you didn't like too much sensitivity. I think you were looking for someone you could respect, someone that wasn't as sensitive, someone that wasn't as emotional. Maybe this person was a drinker, or they did some type of recreational drug. The King of Cups is a little bit more weaker energetically. So he turns to drugs and alcohol, and he turns to some type of substance when he's feeling some type of way. He turns to substances. So I see that there's somebody here that's reluctant to leave, and that's someone who's talking. The Queen of Swords is a talker, talking to this person now, whereas you took your heart with you and you left. I see it. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. You left. I mean, it may not have been easy for you, but you left, and you still love them too. You still have love in your heart for this person. I see the love, but I also see new love. I feel like new love is what happened. And when new love came, that is when you, I don't want to say forgot about this person. It's not that you forgot about him. It's just that you understood that there wasn't anything that you didn't want to go back and pursue it, says the Six of Swords. You're like, no, I'm going to move forward to new love. I'm going to go to new love. No. Something that's better, more important, more worth my time. Someone that I appreciate, I can put on a pedestal. So whoever was better, or whoever you turned your attention to, you left and you found new love. And someone is jealous. Someone secretly wants, I'm going to tell you now, someone secretly wants to communicate with you. And give this whole thing another chance. And I think you're just like, I feel like you are like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm at a crossroads. Some of you may have already left this person and you're done. But others of you may be at a crossroad and saying, I don't know if I want to talk to them again and resurrect this or not. Should I give it another chance? Some of you are like, no, I'm going to stay on my own. Nope. See, the Hermit hindsight 2020 reflects back on a situation. And as you can see, he's wise. And some of you are wise enough to continue on your path and not mess with this again. And some of you may be at a crossroads and say, I'm not sure. I still got feelings. There's some little bit of emotions, but you are at a crossroads because you got your eye on something else now. You don't have your eye on this person anymore. And I think that's why they're watching so hard. They're watching so hard. They're guarding themselves. They're guarded. But they're watching. They remember this betrayal. And they see something. They see a whole new thing. I see a lot of people here. And you have 2 men and 2 women. So I'm going to tell you now, I see that you are being watched. Somebody's watching you. They're comparing you to this other person that they're talking to. You may have had some communication with this person too. Whoever the person is that they're with now, you may have had communication with that person and you didn't even know it. You may have had cross paths with that person because you sure are close together here. So you may have crossed paths with this person and they may have been reluctant to speak up. Somebody's watching you and they are like, what are you doing? What are they doing? Are they talking to somebody new? I knew it. Like somebody's asking, I'm telling you, somebody's watching you. They're asking if you're talking to someone new. They think you left them six of swords for new love, Ace of Cups, which most of you did. You ended it for something better. They're watching. It's like they're ducking down and watching. It's like he's ducking down where you can't see him, hiding, protecting their energy, guarding themselves. Why do I feel like this is a smoke screen? Why do I feel like this person, this Queen of Swords, is doing all the talking in this relationship? Why do I feel like this person can feel your heart? They could feel your heart because you have the cups here. You have that spiritual connection with your hearts. But the Queen of Swords is a talker. So I can see that she's doing all the talking here. She's verbal. And this person is just sitting here with their heart open for you, trying to get a pulse. They're trying to get a pulse and feel what they think you're feeling for them. But they feel something in the air. The Page of Cups did pop up for you. So something is in the air. They feel like something's in the air where you're concerned. It's just not coming out in the open. It's hidden where they can't see it. It's in the unknown. It's in the dark. And this person, somebody wants a chance with you. This may have crossed your mind to consider resurrecting this relationship. It may have crossed your mind. But I think most of you, the Judgment card talks about a final decision that has to do with your past. I think some of you made a final decision to leave this alone. But they haven't left you alone. They're not up in your face. But behind the scenes, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They see you. They're talking about you. These cards are flying all over the place. Let's see if I got any more of that blue on the ground. Okay. So anyway, someone is secretly watching you. They're seeing what you're doing. They're seeing if you made it work with the new person that you dumped them for. They're wondering if your new relationship worked out better than the one you left with them. Because they think you're their soulmate, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And this new person who's reluctant to leave them, who's reluctant to really do anything. I don't even feel like the new person's even really standing up to them. I think this new person is just doing a bunch of talking. And I think the new person is just keeping your person of interest busy. I think they are involved with that person to keep themselves busy. But I don't think they really want to be with them. I don't think so. So I do. I don't feel like they're interested. I see a reluctance here. It's like a lag of reluctance. I don't really care. I'm not really trying. It's not that important to me. Next to this Queen of Swords. And I feel like it's the energy of this person. And I feel like they're not putting any real effort towards her. She's doing the talking. She's keeping the relationship alive by always trying to talk and make something out of this. But I see energy directed right at you. Communication or energy. I'm getting energy directed at you when I look at the Eight of Wands secretly. Someone wants to communicate with you. They're directing their energy at you. Because I don't know why it feels like that. Usually this is communication, direct communication. But I feel like this is energy being directed at you secretly. And there's a communication coming in, and I feel like actually it's communication. Knights bring messages in, pages send messages out. That's how I read. So I feel like this communication is going out, out, out. They're trying to put the communication out and hope you pick up on it and give this another chance. But you know what I think? I think you thought of giving them a chance, and I think that I think you want to be alone. I don't think they're interested. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. They're not interested. I don't feel like this person is really deeply interested in whatever is in front of them right now. There's something far more important that they've got a long history with. The Ten of Pentacles says we've been there and done that. We're good. We're ground. This is something that's been happening for a long time. This is forever, right? This is forever, a long time. It's a treasure. It's years and years and years. It's a long-term relationship. Even a commitment. The Ten of Pentacles means we've been at this for a long time. We have a long history together. Okay, that's a long history. That's where I want to offer the love. The thing that means the most to me, it's like someone else means the most to you, but you mean the most to this person. And see, I think they want to offer you love again. They're just going to watch you and see. They're going to watch you and see how far this new relationship goes. They're going to watch you and see. If you're in a relationship right now, whoever you left this person for, if you ended it with them and you're with someone else, this almost took them down. This overwhelmed this person. I think that someone was terribly overwhelmed. I can feel it. And you have feelings for them. You have some feelings for them. You have some. And I see that you contemplated going back. You thought about it. It ran through your head. I can see it. Because the communication is going out. And the communication is going out. Somebody's sending communication out at you. Or you even want to communicate with them. You may want to communicate with them and tell them something. Or you might want to talk with them. But what I'm getting, I feel like the energy and the communication is coming at you. And I think you have made a final decision to be alone. You're alone. But they're still watching you. They want to see who's going to end up with you. Somebody's watching you. Some of you may know who it is. They got their eye on you, buddy. They're watching you. They want to see who you're going to end up with. They know it's not going to be them. They highly doubt. They highly doubt that you're going to get them. What are the cards that fell on the ground here? Okay, 2 minutes. It's fine. 8 of Cups ended up on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Yep. So, well, they think you're going to put they think you're going to sow your wild oats and find somebody that really is going to suit you. They think you're running from them. They think you're running from them. They think you definitely don't want to be with them. And they think whatever you're doing, they think you're doing something that you told them you weren't doing, or you're doing the opposite of what you told them. Maybe you told them you did want to be alone. It's not you, it's me. I just want to be alone. Because that's the last card over here. I don't really want to be with anybody right now. Maybe you told them that, but really, you didn't want to be alone. You just ran from them because there's something else you were focused on. You were working on something else. You secretly ran from them and started working on something with someone else. And there's something behind you here that you were already invested in. So they know that you ran from this person knows that you ran away from them. They think you ran away from them. You didn't want to be with them. And they're watching you. Who's going to end up with? They want to know who you're going to end up with. So they're going to keep watching and see if they can pick up on who you're going to end up with. The Witch. The earthly weaver of the worlds. Some of you think this person is like secretly doing something. Maybe you feel like this person is like crafting something. The Page of Swords reversed is something done behind your back. It could be gossip. It's definitely something that you don't like. Lady de los Mortals tried to come out. Wow, that's definitely somebody definitely ending something. Acceptance and equality. So I feel like some of you may feel like someone's like watching you. It may feel like somebody that's trying to like get you back in their great good graces, or trying to get you back, or you may feel like this person is, a witch is somebody that can cast a spell, try to control you. You don't really trust them. It's not a good energy. For a lot of people, it doesn't feel good. And again, this is an ending. This is something that Lady de los Muertos means, she's ending it. She's wearing the mask of the skeleton. So she's basically coming to tell you, you need to accept the fact that I'm ending this, okay? So some of you may have ended this with someone, and they're watching you. You ended it, and this person's watching you. And I don't think it's like you don't like their energy. That's why the witch has kind of a greenish appearance. Almost looks a little bit green. You don't trust them. There's something about this person that you're not with anymore. Look at this. Look at this. Pay attention. Look. Let your friends help you. Pay attention to the red flags. Reversed. Whoa. So you definitely don't feel like this is a friend anymore. It's like you have feelings for this person. You do. You have feelings for them. You feel maybe a little something for them. Why am I getting, when I look at the witch card, witches are not, we're not saying they're bad, because they have been misrepresented, But anyway, here, there's something that you don't like about this person, something you do not trust about them, and something that you just makes you uneasy. And again, she has like a greenish appearance. And green is the color of like envy. Yeah, green with envy. And there's fire in between her hands. It's like it's burning. Somebody's burning with passion, or they're burning with anger, burning with passion, burning with something, because they think you left them for somebody else. And I got to tell you, there's something you don't see. Pay attention to the red flags. You can't see what they're up to. You can't see what they're doing. You can't see, if they have a plan, you can't see it, okay? Let your friends help you. Again, you don't feel like they're your friend. You don't feel like you can trust them. You don't feel like this person is, you definitely don't get the idea that they're there to support you. You feel like this is somebody that's watching you, and if there's something they can do to sabotage this, they just might do it. Yep, they just might do it. Yep, yep. Oh boy. Yeah, they're going to sabotage it. Why? Because you're their everything. You were their everything. They have a spiritual connection with you. I told you they did, King and Queen of Cups. You got a spiritual connection with this person that's deep. And when the opportunity strikes, they're going to come back and get the person that they value the most. You value someone else, but they value you. They think you're everything. Beautiful, attractive. You may even be the mother of their children, which means this person feels entitled to always have access to you because you have children. Or if you're the father of their children, this person feels entitled to always get you back. This is a spiritual connection. And this person says, I'm the one for you. And they're watching you, and they want to see how your new thing ends up. Okay? They want to see if you got someone new in your life, and they want to see if it's going to end up well. I do feel there's jealousy. The witch is green. Again, that's green with envy, okay? So be careful of that. Your reading's done. Love, light, peace, blessing, strength. I'm Super T Reader. Take care.